Hello everyone, this is Norma. Today's video is going to be on a super simple card that you can mass produce in no time. And so we're going to use a mustache die and some sequins there and a sentiment of your choice. So let's begin. So to get started, you're going to need a 8.5 by 11 cardstock cut in half, and then we're going to go ahead and fold that to make your base. And once you do that, we're going to go ahead and grab some designer paper, which is the cherry on top designer paper, and we're gonna go ahead and cut that into 4 by 5 1/4. And here I'm just showing you the paper stack that I'm gonna take my paper from. And so I'm choosing this one right here because it has more of a masculine feel to it than the others, which are more of a dessert type designer paper. So here I'm just cutting it into 4 by 5 1/4. Once you do that, we're going to go ahead and adhere those to our base. And here is the mustache that I die cut ahead of time. And that mustache die is on clearance for $4.77 in the Stampin Up clearance section, so make sure you check it out and grab it while you can. So here I'm just taking a sentiment. Again, you can use any sentiment of your choice here. Birthday, congratulations, love you, any kind of sentiment. Doesn't necessarily have to be a birthday. And so I'm here stamping my second one. Okay, so here I'm showing you the gold sequins trim that I'm going to use. Basically, I'm going to remove the sequins from the ribbon and use that to attach it to my layer. So there's the sequins that I took apart. And so what you want to do to adhere those, make sure you adhere them with some crystal effects. It will definitely stick on there and they won't go anywhere. So here I'm just adding some tear tape to my layer here that I'm going to adhere to my base. And this is a new tear tape that we have available through my Stampin' Up store, so make sure you check it out. The link will be down below. And again, all the products that I used will be linked down below or over my blog at www.PinkBlingCrafter.blogspot.com. So here I'm just going to adhere the mustaches with some Stampin' Up dimensionals on my layer here, and so it'll just give it a little bit of a dimension, especially since my card is pretty flat. And so again, just putting those on the top there, and then next we're going to add the sequins with some crystal effects. Like I mentioned earlier, you want to add some or use some crystal effects to make sure that those sequins don't go anywhere or don't fall apart once you mail the card. And so that's what I'm doing right here. I'm about to adhere those. And you might want to use either some tweezers or another kind of tool, those kind of sticky tools that you can basically grab these smaller things. It will make it a lot easier. I didn't have mine on hand at the moment, so I was just using my finger to try to place those, and it was a little bit of a challenge. So make sure you have either tweezers or another kind of gadget you might have to help you put those down. So don't forget, all the products that I used in this video will be linked down below in the description box below. And if not, you can head over to my blog at www.PinkBlingCrafter.blogspot.com for all the details and links and some more photos as well. And so there you have it, a pretty simple card that you can mass produce in no time. Inside I just added some Whisper White cardstock to be able to either stamp something else in there, or you can always just leave it as is and write your note. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.